Hello and welcome to Storyboard That. My name is Liane and today I'm going to show you how you can create an assignment from scratch for your students. I am on my teacher dashboard where you can see I've already added quite a few assignments from Storyboard That's teacher resources. If you haven't been using assignments, you're missing out on an awesome feature. Assignments can be lessons, projects, or activities that teachers give to the students on Storyboard That. And this is an important tool for teachers because all of the students' storyboards for that assignment are kept together for easy viewing and organization. If I go back to my main dashboard, I can see the button for Create Another Assignment right here. Click this button and the assignment wizard will take you through the process in just a few simple steps. The first step is to give your assignment a title. I'm going to call this Summary of My Favorite Book. Then click Next, and now you are going to add instructions for your assignment. To make it easy for you, we've provided some suggestions such as due date, objective, and student instructions for a simple plot summary. These placeholder instructions are here to help, but you can always delete them and start fresh. You are able to include any information you wish to help your students understand the assignment. For me, these work perfectly, so I'm just going to click Next. Next, you are prompted to add a template. This is where you can put a storyboard that has a specific layout or prompts that you want your students to have. If you do not have a template already saved in your storyboards, you can skip this step and add a template later. If you do not add a template to an assignment, the students will simply be brought into a blank 3-cell storyboard when they begin. Now you will assign it to one of your classes by checking a box, and then you are done. To view your assignment, you can click here. And from this Edit Assignment tab, you can make as many changes as you wish. For example, you can allow students to collaborate on the assignment if you wish by clicking here, and you may share the assignment with other teachers in your school by clicking here. If you scroll down, you can find the Templates section. Here is where you can add a template from your storyboards or create a new one from scratch. I'm going to click here, Add Template from my storyboards, and I will choose this one that I already have in my account. Now you can see it has been added. You can also add as many templates as you wish, which is great for differentiation. Below this section, you can add an example so that students can see what a finished storyboard might look like. You can add an example from your existing storyboards or create a new example from scratch. I am going to click here because I know I have an example that I can use. You can see that the example is added here, and since this button is checked, this will be shown to my students. Below this section is a section for a rubric. If you want to add a rubric, you can use Quick Rubric, which is our free rubric creator. And once you have made a rubric, you can simply paste the URL into this box and click Add Rubric. To see what your students will see, you can click on the View as Student tab at the top. This is what the student dashboard will look like. Students can view the instructions. They can click here to see the rubric and scroll down to see the template and the example. When they understand what they are supposed to do, they click this orange button to get started. Once your students have begun creating, you can click on this tab, View Student Work, to see their storyboards updating in real time. And that is how you create an assignment in Storyboard That. Thank you for watching and happy storyboarding.